I just cleaned this room. This version's room of clean. Ignore the pile of clothes behind me. It'll get handled later. My main room is clean as well. I just have to vacuum in there, take a shower, and then my birthday's tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a face mask, light some candles. I'm definitely journaling tonight. Damn. Oh. Oh. Let me help you out. Good? Good. So, this is how ASMR people do it. Okay. Officially 20 more minutes until it's my birthday. My 24th birthday. Do I feel anywhere near 24 years old? Absolutely not. I think COVID like really altered my chemistry and like made me like behind a few years. I don't know. But nonetheless, I am 24 tomorrow, December 4th. And I always usually do something like the night before or the 3rd. Like I always like usually journal 20, you know, around this time. I don't like it to be too long, but I do journal. And I want to show you my new journal. Cool. I got all these stickers off Redbubble. It's like a little disco. What the fuck is that noise? I'm hearing things. Little strawberry disco mirror ball, Taylor Swift, duh. If you don't know this about me, I love blue whales. I love shark whales. I love whales. They're one of my favorite mammals. Yeah. My goal in life is to go see, like, I want to see whales, like, break the surface in my face in the wild. One day. I have, like, this little lily pond painting, a little movie ticket on the back, a little cute vintage cake. This is a fan fiction. It has, like, all the Hermione fan fictions manifold. And it says fan fiction is better than canon. Yes, absolutely. And then Taylor's version. And it's like a purple. And I got this journal off Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. But yeah, I'm just gonna journal. Kind of like talk about what 2023 was for me. Or not 2023, but 23. I guess because my birthday's at the end of the year. It's kind of like a moment for me to just kind of reflect and see what was going on. I need to find my pen. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna journal for the next like 20-ish minutes. It's my birthday. I my letter to 23. I think I'm gonna start my 24 like goals and manifestation tomorrow, because I kind of want to do something cool to the page, because I want this to be like my other journals I've had in the past. Like I want to make pages like look cool and put effort into it. It's like a vamped up diary, like on steroids. Super blessed with everything I have. Like so many things I take for granted that like I can't even fathom. And sometimes like a wave of just like gratitude and like feeling blessed hits me, and like I've made it to 24. I just can't believe I've been here on this earth for 24 years. It's quite literally insane. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm tired, guys. I don't stay up this late anymore. I don't know. Good morning. My mom went to the grocery store. I think she's like going to get me some things. This year I really didn't ask for anything. I'm basically getting a yes day. Like I get to go to Barnes & Noble, get as many books as I want, and you know, maybe go to a couple other stores, shop, go to Nothing Bundt Cakes. I always get a red velvet Nothing Bundt cake for my birthday. It's been a tradition for years. Last year I had like a regular cake, but I still got a Nothing Bundt cake on my birthday. Red velvet, because nothing beats it. But I woke up and my mom like put on all my like favorite like stuff. I've grew up with Scooby-Doo. She put on one of my favorite Scooby-Doo movies I used to watch as a kid. You're like, are you turning 24? I sure am. I sure am. She's got the tree going. I'm sorry. Guys, look at our... These are new. We had the same ones for like 10 plus years, but we got new ones. There's mine, Loki's, and my mom's. They're so cute. And then I walked out to this. Also, she put on my favorite show on the Alexa too. Usually it's always, you know, like I Love Lucy and stuff, which doesn't bother me at all. But it's just, it's the little things. The more birthdays that go on, the less like maintenance I want for them. I want them to be casual, you know, I don't want any pressure. Like I want to have a good day, you know? I don't know. Something about birthdays is weird for me. So I like the past couple of years, I'm just like, I need to be chill and just to like kind of do what I want without any pressure. And then we're going to dinner later with my family and some of my friends. Also, it's raining. Let me teach you something. I love the rain. Rain, rain, rain. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think the only time I don't like rain is if it like rains consecutively for like a week and there's like been no sunshine at all. Okay, then I need some sun. But God really knows me, because it is dark, it is rainy, and it's been sunny so much. So I don't know. Today's gonna be a good day. Also, I never mentioned I dyed my hair. It's darker now. It's like my dream color. Here's a picture of me when I got it done. I've been wanting this, I don't know, I've been wanting to go back to just like kind of fully brunette, and like my highlights are still underneath my hair, so it still has like that dimension that I want. It's not like just like one solid color. Like you kind of get lighter pieces here and there, which I love. Like I'm obsessed with my hair. I'm so excited to get ready and everything.
I'm gonna take him out. Love it. See, it's the small things. Mikah almost didn't come back.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No. Yes. I didn't let that happen, did I?
Okay.
Make sure they had baby's breath. Yes, no. Those are perfect.
What do you think about the theme?
No, I love it. I'm like loving the pink. And also, let me put this on. Wait, no. I put it back after pictures. Also, what's the weather like outside?
Yeah, I woke up, I was like, this is just her day.
This is my day. It's raining. Let me put it on. Thank you. Crowning the princess of the day.
Princess of Genovia.
Thank you. Princess.
I love this bag. This was my...
I got my flowers. My mom always picks some out with baby's breath because it's my favorite, even though it's a filler flower. And then she picked out, I'm low-key loving the pink. Also, this is reminding me of Wicked, because if you know, you know. I think it's so cute. Card first, as always. You always get great cards. Cute. Stink.
Down. No jumping.
So cute. Mikah, are you helping me with this? Ooh, what is this? Oh, is this the skin oil? Oh yeah. I asked for the skin oil. Cause my skin in the winter just gets so bad. My hands, like look.
Yeah. They're better than I've ever seen them, though. Loki, stop. Stop. Shh.
Oh, this one's divine.
Yeah, I have it in the body wash.
Oh, you do? I knew there was a body wash.
Yeah.
Oh, just spritz myself. This is what it looks like. Oh my god! Can you tell I'm a nerd? Shut up. It's the Dune coffee table book by Josh Brolin. Sorry.
Josh Brolin did it? Wow.
Cause he plays Gurney in Dune and... Sorry, I gotta open this right now. We're not in the rush. They go to Jordan to film.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. So pretty. It's so like it's like it says I'm a nerd, but like if you know.
Yeah.
Like it's not giving in your face nerd.
Yeah.
No, this is beautiful. It's so hilarious. I've been doing this for 24 years. Oh.
I hope they're the right size.
Are they 7?
Look on the box, how?
Guys, look how gorgeous these shoes are. So cute. I picked out a good one.
Yeah.
The little orange. Like it's like it can go with anything, but like the pops of color.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So cool. Here's the music, but I can't like sing it.
You do it to a bunch of songs.
Oh my god. I could throw away every other hot tool I have. This is all in one.
Don't throw it away. Give it to me.
No, I'm not. Oh. The Dyson Airwrap people. And Paige Lawrence just posted a Dyson Airwrap hair tutorial. Okay. Me and her locked in. It's so freaking heavy. I can only Yes! I have been wanting the paperback version of the new covers for so long. I just couldn't pull the trigger to buy it. Because these new covers give like 80s fantasy and it's like everything. Trash. They're so trash. Oh my god, look at the box. Oh, Aylin, my girl. Air fryer is my favorite. Next two. Okay, wait. These are tied. And then these two. No, wait. Air fryer just really, that's when it really starts. It's like, these are like the prequel. This is like baby. And then it's like, we get air fryer and you're like, what the shit is going on? Then that's when you meet Rowan, okay? That's when you meet Rowan. But Kingdom of Ash, man, the tears I felt reading that. Guys, look. It's the new paperbacks of Throne of Glass. Do I already have 2 versions of Throne of Glass? I don't care. I don't care. I will get every version for the rest of my life. I'm a book collector. It's my job. It's my civil duty. Thank you, Mom.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm all dirty now.
You're so good.
Dirty. Got Loki all over my hands.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So good.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
We're at my favorite place.
For Mikah.
Oh, you can't really see it. It's blocked. But y'all get the point. I'll sit right here because I know too I'm gonna grab one.
Okay. She's got 4 minutes. Okay. Ready? Go. There wasn't any more?
No.
Oh my gosh. And where the hell is Nene? She wasn't even part of the damn show.
Good. It's over there. I got some good ones.
Yeah.
Yes, the new Zara is self-checkout.
How do you check out?
You scan.
Where? Where's the scanner?
Yeah, I worked it.
You gotta take this off.
No, it doesn't have it.
How do you know? Why do you have to stew? What the heck is going on? What's the point of help? People have checked out. How do you do it?
Do you have to put it in
Let
there?
me go watch.
Leave your articles in the basket? Is this the basket?
Yeah.
Oh.
There, it just popped up when you put it in there.
Oh, so it weighs it.
Then you gotta scan it and then put it in there. No!
Are you getting this? You didn't get it.
You didn't even have to scan it. It just knew what it was. It knew it. Are we living in the future?
I have seen. That is crazy shizzles.
Oh wait, you have to pay for a bag. Using my Dyson for the first time. This is how crazy I look on my last layer. I really need to hurry up. We'll see how she does, but you have to learn how to use this tool. Like, it's expensive for a reason, because it's like, it's a legit, like, there's techniques. There's like 100 different ways you can do this. This is what I'm giving. This is what birthday's giving. You want to see the top I'm wearing? I got it for Reformation. And I bought it for myself because it's just so beautiful. Did I wear a black and cream dress for my birthday last year? I sure did. But I am nothing but consistent. It's just like this detailing with a little white bow. It has like cuff sleeves. I'm about to get dressed, thank you. What I need to fix my necklaces. The thing about having small boobs, you don't gotta wear a bra with tops like this. Okay, it is the cutest thing. I gotta take my hair out. Time to see the damage I did if I'm gonna look like a clown at my birthday dinner. Oh shit. Screwed if I would have done it later. Wait, is that it? Okay. So the curl is like, it's kind of giving. After I mess with it a little bit. Okay, give me a second. All right, guys, I'm ready. Sorry about the mess. This is what we're wearing. I got pantyhose on with some heels, a black skirt, and this beautiful Reformation top. My hair, I think it came out pretty good for my first time. It's super, like, the volume is crazy. And I love it. I'm about to go to dinner, and then I'm gonna come back, and my mom has to watch a movie of my choice. And then that's my birthday. There be light.
To you.
The tone.
Happy birthday, dear Mikah. Happy birthday to you. Nice.
Okay, so it's been a couple days since my birthday. Last time you saw me, I was going to dinner. I didn't really film the dinner or anything afterwards because I kind of just wanted to be present, not worrying about whipping out any cameras, whatever. I was just with some friends and some of my family, and it was a great night. Everyone came and sang happy birthday because I had a cake at home, and then we just talked for like a little bit, and then I changed immediately, and me and my mom started watching a movie till we got both too tired, and I went to bed. And that was my birthday, and it was a fabulous, fabulous birthday, okay? I loved my 24th birthday. I have lots of goals and just things I want to get to for 24. I was proud of 23. We achieved some things, not everything, but that's what life's all about. I'm gonna stop preaching now. Anyways, I realized I didn't really do a haul of the things I got on my birthday. I mean, I got some other things, but what I really want to haul is all these books behind me. The clip of me at Barnes & Noble, I got a total of 25 books at Barnes that day. Crazy? I know. But this is my drug. Like, this is what I'm addicted to. This is like my collection. Like, you know how some people, like, dudes collect baseball cards. We don't say anything about it. These are my baseball cards. These are my Pokemon cards, or whatever you call them. Okay? So, I don't want to hear it. And it was a special occasion, okay? 25 books. I do not get 25 books on the reg. All right? And then you probably saw me get two other books when I opened my birthday gifts that morning. So we're gonna go through every book I got and let's just get started. All right, first book on my list is Light Lark by Alex Astor. This is the cover. It's beautiful. I did get the paperback because I like really do prefer most things in paperback. And let's give it a flop test. It's a pretty good flop, I'm not gonna lie. Basically this book is about an island that appears every 100 years, and the 6 like rulers of the realm all come together in like a game to like come out on top, I guess. It's kind of giving Hunger Games a little bit, but like fantasy. I heard there's like a love triangle, which is not my favorite trope. I don't want to say I'm a love triangle hater because I love The Summer I Turned Pretty, but it's just so obvious who she's gonna end up with, and like I can't read the book if my team isn't winning. Okay, so like I know Conrad's winning, I know PETA's winning. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're Team Gale in 2024, exit. But yeah, that's like the premise of, like the very short premise of what this book is about. I'm actually really excited to read this. I know it is YA, and I don't tend to go for YA. I'm not like, young adult is like, I guess PG-13 in movie. Like I like to read the nitty-gritties. That's what entertains me, and usually in young adult, the characters are like maybe no older than 18, 19 at the most, not even. It's really just 18, and like obviously I'm not 18 anymore. So I don't know. We'll see how I do. I haven't really read YA in a couple years. That's not true. I read Caraval. I need to stop rambling. First book down. Next book I got was Uprooted, right? By Naomi Novik. If I'm butchering that, I'm so sorry. Look at this beautiful cover. It's giving like old storybook vibes. I really like it. And it says, okay, I can't even pronounce the main character's name. I saw this a long time ago on someone's like TBR, and I saw it and I was like, fuck it, I'll grab it. And I have no idea what it's about. So yeah, I don't know. Will I ever get to this? I don't know. I just grabbed it, so we'll have to see what the future holds. Next, I got my first ever J.R.R. Tolkien, however you want to pronounce it, book. And I grabbed The Hobbit first. And you're probably like, why didn't you grab Lord of the Rings? Fellowship of the Ring. And I was like, I'm gonna say something super controversial. Am I blanking? I'm gonna say something super controversial. Can I not say that word? I'm gonna say something super controversial. Guys, controversial, right? Moving on. I really like The Hobbit. I don't know if I would go as far to say as I prefer it more, but as in terms of like movies, I love turning on the first Hobbit. It's such a comfort movie for me. I don't know. And I love this cover. I think it's simple, and his name looks like it's like written in Elven, and I love that. I also think it's so crazy that Elven or Elvish or however, Lord of the Rings people, guys, don't come for me, but I love that it's a full like functioning language. Like you can learn the language, just like High Valerian from Game of Thrones. Crazy. Like, people are making up languages for like fictional places, and I love that. Like, I love that. It just makes it more real. But yeah, I just grabbed The Hobbit. I've never read, never touched. The only form of media from him I've indulged is the movies. But I am excited to get into Bilbo's world. Next up, I have the second book to, does this series have a name? The Bridge Kingdom series, The Traitor Queen, and I got the new print special edition. It's literally beautiful. Look at Lyra. So this is the first book. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's stunning. It's stunning. I don't know if I've ever really talked about these, but if you don't read fantasy and you need romance, like romantasy, romance and fantasy together, and you need something beginner, kind of like to like get you into it. Sometimes those thick books are really intimidating. I know, I get it. They still intimidate me to this day. Start with The Bridge Kingdom, please. Like, I'm begging. It's not that long. You are, the first chapter, you're in it. Like, you're like, whoa, that's how we're going. It's an arranged marriage. She's sent to, so like, her kingdom and his kingdom do not like each other. They've been trying to kill each other for years. And she goes basically undercover, but as a sign of like, you know, oh, I'm gonna marry you and we're gonna have peace. Like, finally we'll have peace. And she's been assigned to basically learn anything that she can and him, you know? But obviously that doesn't happen. She ends up falling in love with his kingdom and him. And like, you know, the betrayal, the redemption arc in this book, chef's kiss, okay? Lyra and Aaron, it has everything you need, okay, to get on your romantasy journey, okay? There you go. So yes, I grabbed this. Okay, this I was really unsure of, but my mom just saw me looking at them for a long time, and she's like, get them all. And I was like, okay. So I have no idea what these are about. I think I saw one of my YouTubers I follow. His name's Geatrix. I'll leave his ad right here. I don't know if he read these. I don't know. In one of his vlogs, he like pointed these books out, and I thought they looked so cute and like interesting and like short and I don't know, like impactful. I have no idea what they're about, but I got all 4 of them that were on display. The first one being Before Your Memory Fades. Has a little cat on it. Before We Say Goodbye. Before We Forget Kindness. And Before the Coffee Gets Cold. And these are all by him. I'm not even gonna attempt it because I would butcher that. We'll read about what it's about together. In a small back alley of Tokyo, there is a cafe that has been serving carefully brewed coffee for more than 100 years. Local legend says the shop offers something else besides coffee, the chance to travel back in time. Okay. Over the course of one summer, 4 customers visit the cafe in hopes of making that journey. But time travel isn't so simple, and there are rules that must be followed. Most important, the trip can only last as long as it takes for the coffee to get cold. Interesting! Heartwarming, wistful, mysterious, and delightfully quirky, the author, international best-selling novel explores an age-old question. What would you change if you could travel back in time? Okay! These are cute. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to like read these soon. Oh my goodness. I'm actually glad I grabbed those. Next up, I got Quicksilver by Callie Hart. This has been all over my For You page on TikTok, everywhere on Book Talk. It is, of course, a romantasy. I also just saw an interview of her. This was like before I got it, or was it the other day? I don't know. And of the author, she was like, at like a meet and greet or something, I don't know, and she was asked like who, like, so her main male character's name is Kingfisher, which is such a cool name, like Kingfisher. That's kind of dope. Like, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but she said like while she was writing, she imagined like Timothy Chalamet, who else, Adam Driver, Kylo Ren girlies, but like Timothy Chalamet, okay. But then she was like, if someone were to ultimately play him, it'd be like Aaron Taylor Johnson. And I was like, each one of those was a banger, so I will be reading this. Also, the main male character, or the main female character, is 24. Yeah. So this book, I'm reading off of Goodreads, because sometimes Goodreads has better descriptions. Do not touch the sword. Here, I'll hold this while I'm reading it. Do not touch the sword, do not turn the key, do not open the gate. In a land of the unforgiving desert, there isn't much a girl wouldn't do for a glass of water. 24-year-old Sarah Fain, cool name, is good at keeping secrets. No one knows about the strange powers she possesses or the fact that she has been picking pockets and stealing from the Undying Queen's reservoirs for as long as she can remember. But a secret is like a knot. Sooner or later, it is bound to come undone when Xeris comes face to face with death himself. I'm gonna guess that's Kingfisher. She inadvertently reopens a gateway between realms and is transported to a land of ice and snow. Whoa! This sounds so good. Wait, the Fae have always been the stuff of myth, of legend, of nightmares, but it turns out they're real, and Saris has landed herself right in the middle of centuries-long conflict that might just get her killed. The first of her kind to tread the frozen mountains of Yivla in over 1,000 years. Saris mistakenly binds herself to Kingfisher, a handsome Fae warrior who has secrets and various agendas of his own. He will use her alchemist magic to protect his people no matter what it costs him, or her. Death has a name. It's Kingfisher of the Ajun Gate. His past is murky, his attitude stinks, and he's the only way Saris is going to make it home. Be careful of the deals you make, dear child. The devil is in the details. Interesting. I'm excited to read this. Kindle Unlimited. Anyways, next I did pick up Taming 7. I have been putting off picking up Taming 7. Okay, whoa. See, when I say I want a paperback, this is the flop that I want, okay? I've been putting off reading and buying Taming 7 because I know it's gonna hurt. I have been spoiled. Spoiling doesn't really matter to me. I'm still gonna have like the same reactions. Sometimes it matters to me, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it didn't really matter because I already know when I do get to reading it, I'm going to bawl like a baby. And I know I need to read it because Claiming 10 is coming out, and before you come at me, yes, I'm a Lizzie and Huey shipper. I'm a Lizzie defender. I know what she does in this book is not okay. Lizzie, I know her story is gonna be freaking heartbreaking. Have y'all been seeing Chloe Walsh put out those Spotify playlists? I'm concerned. I'm concerned for Huey. I'm concerned for Lizzie. I'm concerned. I don't know. Also, this book is like so much thinner than the rest of her books. Like, I'm like, even though it's still 430 pages, that's like nothing for Chloe Walsh. But yeah, I had to get it. I grabbed it. Soon, Gibbsy. Soon, Gibbsy and Claire, I will read your story. I got this new dark romance called Lights Out. I heard the audiobook is so good and funny. I'm pretty sure Trauma Nurse Ali Capielchui. It's an Italian last name and I can't even say it. Okay, just ignore that. Doesn't need any. Okay, you know what? Y'all find out what this is about on your own. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's a dark romance. I'm pretty sure He stalks her. But I heard it's funny. I heard it's like a dark rom-com. So, yeah. And I heard the audiobook is phenomenal. So I think I'll be reading along with the audiobook with my paperback. There you go. Finally purchased The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. Yes. Have I read anything by R.F. Kuang in my life thus far? No. Is 24 that year? I'm gonna rectify that. Yes. I'm talking like it's the new year, but my new year starts basically with my birthday, because it's at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So I finally got The Poppy War. I'm really nervous because I know it's like dark. It's a deeply intense fantasy book. It goes through like all the hardships of war, revenge, just like politics, like all that deep, heavy stuff. And it like is very like bittersweet and just, I know it's gonna do damage. I've seen TikToks about it like here and there, and like the stuff I've seen, I'm like, oh, what would I be getting myself into? But I've heard the female main character is such a badass that people have like put her up there with Aelin, and y'all know how I feel about Aelin from Throne of Glass. Y'all know how I feel about my girl. So she better live up to the expectation. I think her name, Ren. Her name's Ren. Also, I really have been wanting to diversify my reading. This year, I really didn't get to it. Most of my year in which I haven't been posting reading is because I haven't been reading anything of substance. And like wanting to talk about, like I've been reading like books on Kindle Unlimited, but like nothing that like, they're like little, like they're just not what I want to talk about, you know? So it's been a hard year reading wise. I really like reading House of Flame and Shadow at the beginning of the year in 15 hours. I'm pretty sure that's like a 900-page book. Did me in. I've been in a hard decline since then. So hopefully 2025, 24, you know, I can really start picking things up again. Next, I finished getting the special editions of the Dune series. I got Dune Messiah. Look at Paul being all anti-hero. And The Children of Dune, obviously by Frank Herbert. These are the most beautiful books I've ever seen in my life. I have my Dune right there. I am determined to at least read Dune this coming year. I'm obsessed with the franchise. I've been watching Dune Prophecy every Sunday. Y'all watching that? I'm watching that on HBO Max. It's so good so far. I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I was like, these are expensive, and I was like, well, my mom said whatever I can grab, so I grabbed these. I need to preface something for everyone to know. I read A Court of Thorns and Roses when I was 15 years old. I was 15. I was 15. Throne of Glass wasn't done yet. I only think A Court of Mist and Fury was out by 2015. Like, A Court of Wings and Ruin wasn't out. I remember reading A Court of Mist and Fury, the second book, being like, no, like what happens next? No, what happens next? I was 16 when I finished that book. And my life was forever changed. So I've been reading Sarah J. Maas since I was 15 years old. Do with what you will with that info. So that means I have the original covers, hardbacks. Then I have the new hardbacks, but I switched out the dust jackets with dust jackets I bought. I think if you can go back to some of my videos, I've talked about that. But you know what I don't own? You know what version I don't own? the beautiful, colorful paperbacks. I do have a quart of Thorns and Roses, so on that trip I only grabbed From Mist and Fury to Silver Flame. These are just so beautiful. Obviously this book healed me so many times. I reread this book in 2020, 5 years later after I originally read it. In the midst of COVID, this book healed me, saved me, like made me remember my worth, my value. I like cannot give enough like kisses and kudos to this book. And I haven't reread it since. I haven't reread A Court of Thorns and Roses since. That reread is in the near future. Everyone is pink. A Court of Frost and Starlight. Okay, people hate on this one too much. I love this book. I love the little novella. And then of course my second favorite book of the whole series, because Nesta, again, she's like my Lizzie girl. Nesta, they could never make me hate you. They could never. When I first read the series, did I not like her? Of course. Who likes Nesta at the beginning of the series? No one. But this thick, when you're in her head and just like the things she feels, it's so relatable. I can't talk about Nesta enough. I love her. This beautiful edition, don't hear that ASMR. This beautiful edition of Little Women. If you don't know, Little Women is my favorite piece of like classic literature. I love the movies, especially Greta Gerwig's 2019. Again, Timothée Chalamet, Saoirse Ronan, Florence Pugh. That movie, magnificent. Okay, I love the story of Little Women. I don't know, it just connects with me. And it's so funny because I have no siblings. I am an only child, and this like movie at its core, this movie and book, this book at its core is about like sisterhood. But I guess the reason I like it so much is because it like allows me to just like be like what it would be like to have sisters. I don't know, I really love it. I really connect with it. Although I would say I'm more like Jo, I think deep down I'm really like Amy. Yeah, I think if I was to be any sister, I'd be Amy March for sure. Yeah, but I just think this is so beautiful. It's pink, the details, I love it. I got this cool little book. This was in the adult fantasy section. And this author, Neil Gaiman, he's the author of Coraline. And if you don't know, I'm obsessed with Coraline. It's my favorite like Halloween creepy movie. I loved it when I saw it as a kid. And I knew things were off when like when I was younger and it came out, everyone was like, ew, I hated Coraline. It was so creepy, blah, blah. And I was like quiet in the corner like, oh, I really like that movie. Like, what? So I saw this. It's giving the weird, he kind of reminds me, also has really cool drawings in it. He reminds me of like a Tim Burton like author version. Like Tim Burton is a director and a filmmaker. Neil Gaiman reminds me of like that aesthetic, but with the books he writes. So I saw this and I grabbed it. The Guild by Raven Kennedy and Glint by Raven Kennedy. This is supposed to be a King Midas like retelling. And if you don't know like the old folklore tale of King Midas, you just probably don't know his name, but he is the man that like everything he touched was made to gold or something like that. Like it's like a story about greed and he made everything gold. And yeah, so basically this is a retelling of that. And like this king has made everything gold, including I don't know if it's his daughter. I don't know, but the main female character, she is literally gold. Like, her skin is gold. I don't know, it's giving like maybe she lives in like a like a gold prison. Like, I'm excited about this. It is an adult fantasy book. No, this seems right up my alley. I have seen some fantasy art of this on Pinterest and I was intrigued by it. I'm going to be starting my Robin Hobb journey. Apparently this is a 16 book series. They're thick, they're dense, it's intense. I don't think there's a lot of romance to the plot. See, that's what I'm trying to get better at, is reading fantasy with like, that's plot heavy and character heavy and that doesn't focus on romance. And that if there is, it's really in the background, because I love romantasy and I think romantasy is such a fabulous genre and it entertains me and it takes me to another world. But I feel like I'm missing out on so many fantasy books and fantasy worlds just because they don't have romance, or like romance at the front alongside the plot, you know what I'm saying? So I think this is the first book. If it's not, that's embarrassing. I got one of the books of the, oh, it's book 3. Oh. Well. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're on our last 2, guys. We're on our last 2. These Deathless Shores by P.H. Lowe. This is a Peter Pan world retelling, and let me tell y'all, the past couple of weeks I've been wanting to reread Never. Did I reread Never a couple months ago? Yes, but I'm telling you, the way Jessa Hastings writes, it stays in your soul. I don't know why I love that book so much. I do know why I love that book so much. I've loved Peter Pan since I was a little girl, okay? The 2003 movie with Jeremy Sumter really altered my brain chemistry. I was never the same after that. And Peter Pan has always been like a little obsession in the back of my mind. So I saw this on one of the tables in the fantasy section and I was like, wait, is that Peter Pan? Like Tinkerbell? Like, what's going on? So basically this girl, her name's Jordan, she was a lost boy and she gets exiled to the real world. And she's 22. She's grown. Oh my god, this scared me. It's low-key drinking. Oh my god, the way my heart just dropped to my ass. Sorry, excuse me. I'm home alone, so any noise really freaks me out. Anyways, so basically, let me just read the back for you. Jordan was once a lost boy, convinced she would never grow up. Now she's 22 and exiled to the real world. Still suffering withdrawal from the addictive magic dust of her childhood, with nothing left to lose, Jordan returns to the island and its stories of pirates and war and the cruelty of youth, intent on facing Peter one last time on her own terms. If that makes her the villain, so be it. And I love retellings where Peter is just like not that idolized character we've always known, okay? Listen, I love, like I just said, I love like the Peter Pan, like I love it. But if you really read J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan book, something is not right. Like, why can he lose his shadow? He takes children. Like, I mean, there's a lot of this unopened or unsaid things in the original that like leaves a lot open to make Peter like not the best character. And also, if you watched Once Upon a Time and you saw season 3 with the storyline of Peter, and he's not a good guy in that either, like it's so like obvious he's really not the good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe Hook was on to something, guys. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Last but not least, this is the last book. My second Brandon Sanderson book. You know, at the beginning of the year, if you watched, and if you didn't watch, you can go watch. I have a, like, what I want to read in 2024. The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson was on there. Yeah, did I get to that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I didn't. But I really do want to get into Brandon Sanderson because, like, I just know his stuff is good. All the stuff, all the booktubers and book talkers and people, and like I've even stalked his TikTok page. Like, he just seems like a brilliant writer and just something I would enjoy. And it's fantasy, and yeah, so I grabbed Mistborn. It was right in front of my face, so of course I grabbed it. I'm excited. Do I have any idea what it's about? None. Zero. Zitch. Zilp. All the books. I overtalked. I have a lot to edit now. I just know I talked my ass off. That was my 25 books that I got for my birthday, including, I guess, if you want to really get technical, 34 books if you want to get technical. But 25 books I got at Barnes on that trip. But yeah, that is my book haul. That is what I got for my birthday book-wise. I did get some clothes from Zara. Megan got me an Aritzia like jumpsuit. So cute. My friend Holland got me a bunch of like face masks, hair clips, lip balm, just all that kind of stuff that she knows I love. And yeah, that was my birthday, and I'm so grateful. Thank you to anyone and everyone who said happy birthday. Thank you, Mom. You're the best mom. Thank you to my grandparents. Thank you to my friends. Yeah, I'm really excited for 24. I really hope it's a good reading year. I'm really tired of this reading stuff. Like tonight, I want to like try it and like read something like substantial. Like one of these. I don't know what. Anything. But like a 300-page little Kindle romance book I've been reading the past couple months with the same tropes. Because I'm a creature of habit. Anyway. But thank you guys so much for watching my birthday vlog. I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye.